Killing mutated. Eat a fruit. I hate that one. Shoot 5 spores. I need to learn how to get a fruit. Is that all 3 different waters?
Shout out to who's waiting for the video.
To get a fruit.
To answer the question though, not really a question.
I feel like you got the easy ones.
This run, listen, bro. I just think we gotta be realistic when certain.
Yeah, I need to kill a zombie before he mutates, but I'm not really sure if I know.
I think they got lucky.
Oh, the skull.
But with that being said, I still think the production of this team...
Okay, mesmerize and then R2.
Well-built teams, well-rounded teams in recent history. You know what I'm saying? Not even, like, I know Kawhi has his own deficiencies, but the roster that they provided to make up for that, those deficiencies and how everything just complemented each other...
Hold on.
...is just fucking...
Hold on, I gotta get the rainbow water.
You know what I'm saying? And they didn't have the most star-studded roster out there. They didn't. But the fit was just crazy, pause. But like the fit of all the pieces was just fucking phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? And in my opinion, I think just from a team success period, from a team success perspective, I think Kawhi should have stayed in Toronto. Now, I know there's other factors as to why he went to LA, wanted to go home, just that and third. But in terms of the situation where Kawhi would have been in, where he would have won the most, he should have stayed. He should have stayed in Toronto. I think his legacy would have been better than Toronto, but I don't care about that shit.
I have active psoriatic arthritis. What with Sky Rizzy to treat my skin and joints, I'm feeling this now. Along with clear skin, Sky Rizzy helps me move with less joint pain.
Yep.
And is just 4 years after 2 surgeries.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
There's nothing like clear skin and better movement, and that means everything. Ask your doctor about Sky Rizzy. Learn how Advil can help you save.
Though I am rid of you, the foul reek lingers still.
It's a pretty tight spot.
Watch this.
Your Buick Parks and stuff. That's so you. Of course you know where we're going. That's so you.
I got a success.
Andy had a good play.
I'm coming.
Stay here.
I got somebody to play GK with if you want.
Now, the thumbnail is Damian Lillard. Because he has really been the star of the show when it comes to this playing and shit as of late. It really started with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? It really did start with LeBron.
If you do not bear fruit,
and I think he helped the new generation of NBA players really.
Oh, you got one right there too?
The conversation is 13 years later, have things gone too far? I know when all of
you gotta water that, yeah.
Teams used to just wait
there we go.
players' careers.
Oh, I need that. No. Wow. I get. Damn, no, I don't. I get fucking anywhere but here.
I understand you guys are giving a lot.
Yeah, but I didn't see him before he mesmerized or whatever. I'm about to die again.
I think when it comes to a lot of these things, there is.
Where? Is he gonna do it?
Not that guy.
I don't think he's gonna do it though.
Like, yo, bro, I understand you wanted to control over.
Yeah, he's not.
But at some point, you are being selfish.
He's not mutating.
You are destroying this fan base and this franchise that has given you a lot. So that's a conversation that I think the video is gonna have. That's a conversation I want to have with Not the Rusty Man.
Lillard trade saga has gone in a lot of different directions in a short amount of time, primarily because of the power struggle between Dame and Portland's front office. And with Dame's agent telling other teams that he wouldn't play for them, this has sparked a debate surrounding player empowerment. This is a classic. I love this song.
We need to end the round.
The NBA has now issued a statement to all 30 teams in the league, as well as informed Damian and his agent that they could receive fines for, I guess, doing something that multiple star players have done before.
Any future comments of the sort, as far as him wanting to only play in Miami, will be potentially subject him to discipline if those comments continue, as well as a warning to the NBPA that any future comments by players, their agents, that are similar to the ones as far as I only want to play for this specific team in a trade request, if that's made, that could also be subject to potential discipline as well. The NBA told its team that they spoke to Goodwin, they spoke to Lillard, and that Goodwin essentially denied telling teams that Lillard will only play in Miami. The NBA also spoke to other teams, and essentially they were given the messaging as well that Goodwin's statements were consistent for the most part.
There's a lot to them.
Because to me, with the whole Dame shit, I'm fine with him demanding. Okay? I'm fine. But then when you go out of the way to pick and choose exactly who the fuck you go to this degree, it's what the fuck, bro? I just think there's a line, to be honest with you. I also didn't like it when James Harden was doing it. So it's not just be soldier, you're just salty because, you know, whatchamacallit, because Dame doesn't want to go to Boston. It's nothing like that. When James Harden was doing that shit too, I didn't like the way he was going about it. When Anthony Davis was going about the same shit too, I didn't like the way he was going about it. So I personally think it's different, to be honest with you. I'm fine with people demanding trade requests, especially when they've gotten to that point in their career and they don't want to waste their time on a losing franchise. But to go all, you know, throughout all these different paths and all these different things for you to force exactly where you want to go to, I think that's where I personally draw the line, and that's where things become corny to me. Now, in hindsight, all those things don't really matter once it's
got anywhere but here twice, okay?
LinkedIn got you down? We've been there. Unlike other social media platforms where visual content is dominant,
Pack here, so let's get into it. Real quick, if you end up enjoying this video, please be sure to subscribe. I'm going to be uploading at least 2 times a week for the foreseeable future, so stay tuned for that. Also drop a like. It only takes 1 second, and it makes a massive difference in how the video performs in the YouTube algorithm. It is much appreciated. Let's take a look at where this all started. After officially requesting a trade, Dame makes it clear that he wants to be in Miami and Miami only. And on Portland's side of things, they obviously want a good return for their franchise player.
Yep.
These huge, oversized, and recently hatched eggs are not important.
I landed in here again, bro. I've landed in here twice now.
Possible. And given how historically awful Portland has been at this whole front office thing, they might as well.
Real quick, Cardiac, I seen your text. I'm gonna respond.
Or is ABH supposed to put you in here because of Easter eggs?
I was outside.
I just picked up something.
Load up on a ton of
I think that's what we needed to do then. Or I literally just grabbed something.
For Dame, I understand why Miami is specifically where he wants to end up. He fits there perfectly, like insanely perfectly. And it's of course a team that should be extremely competitive given that they were just in the NBA Finals.
Okay.
It would also give Dame a chance to be coached not only
in the chat, and he says, y'all are doing too much on there. I'm gonna be honest, like I said in the beginning of the video, the conversation isn't even about him at this point. It's just the whole idea of forcing yourself out of a situation that you're in, and like, what is the line where you're doing
here, but the best coach in the entire league.
Yeah.
I think that is an underrated factor in all of this. And with what Dame has given Portland, with his past loyalties, I think he is well within his right to expect them to do somewhat of a solid for him here. Like, come on guys, I gave you more opportunity than you ever deserved, and I subsequently wasted years of my prime trying to be competitive here and not achieving that to no fault of my own. So the least you can do is send me where I want to go. So that's where we started here. Things were civil, and no one was really too mad at Damian Lillard at this point. But then Dame made a move to swing the leverage in his favor by doing something some would consider kind of scummy, which was informing other teams.
Ron says, quote, doing too much, literally just ask for a trade.
What?
If you if you think all Dame did was just ask for a trade and call it a day, you're fucking lying to yourself. You are. Stop playing.
That isn't Miami, and well, I guess also Portland, that if they traded for him, that would not work out in their favor. Dame doing this was already something that is frowned upon by many, but add on to it that he is doing this after just a year ago signing a 2-year extension to make his contract now covering the next 3 seasons.
Alright, bet I'm about to go grab that Masamune part.
Average with a $63 million player option. The length of his contract makes this more problematic to some people. This caused...
And then you gotta lower me down into the cage.
In particular, there was just a huge sentiment around the idea of people just...
You got the show? Bet. Let's go. Do you know how to do it?
In the past, where Lillard
how to shoot the plane?
like this were weak, most notably what he said to Paul George.
You don't know? Do you know how?
A couple years ago. You know, Lillard claims to be loyal to Portland, but now he's going to leave them and completely...
Are you just not comfortable doing it? Because I'll do it if you're not comfortable doing it. But I haven't done it in years, so...
Apparently, other teams can make
their
offers and would do that, which I also don't even think is as true as people are making it sound. And after saying it's weak to force yourself to a particular team himself, he then goes on to do it. But then, the next shoe drops, which is when the NBA at least outwardly appears to essentially tell Dame and his agent to cut that shit out. Also informing the players...
Yo, I was like, what? Why can't I grab it?
...result in issues for any player that does this. Now,
alright, I got anywhere but here when we need it. Oh, actually, I'm gonna get rid of it. I lied.
Is because it's gonna affect the CBA and collective bargaining agreements. But it's gonna affect those.
Yo, I just died. I'm in the water bunker. Where
If they see
the KT4 is.
Going on with the players, like they are not.
Fuck.
Moving, they are not moving. They're gonna probably enforce.
I should have got
rules
Perkaholic
that
first.
that don't allow player movement as much. And I'm sitting here like low key, rightfully so, because we've gotten to a point where, number one, I feel like the criteria for a supermax is low key too low. Number two, people can get these supermaxes, which in theory should allow teams to retain players for as long as possible, especially for small market teams. But now we're in a situation where the team can offer a shit ton of money to this player.
Alright.
If they don't, they're going to look bad.
Yeah.
The return for them should be...
You gotta lower me down into the cage, alright?
Because this is the contract that you fucking signed. The contract is 4 years plus a player option on that 5th year. But now we're in a situation where apparently motherfuckers can just ask out of that contract and ask out and demand a trade and, you know, dictate exactly where they want to go to. And if they don't, they're not going to play for that team 2 years in. I understand the whole player movement thing. I truly do. But there's pros and cons, and there's always...
Hold on, I gotta go down there. Lower down the cage,
right
though.
Now, I personally feel like it's dipping a little bit too much in the player's favor. That's just me, though. That's just me.
Actually denies telling teams that they would...
Damn, why isn't it open?
But I personally don't believe him. I think that did happen. I'm also quite confident that this move by the NBA ultimately will not mean...
That too. Darren said it in the chat. NBA gonna kill fully guaranteed.
Oh, do we have to shock this?
Oh, everything's fun and games now. But whenever that next
We have to with it the shield.
All those negotiations start happening, and the fucking NBA and these owners say, yeah, because of the way.
Fuck, how do I get a fruit? How do I get a fruit?
Alright. Not a thing anymore. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really funny. It's gonna be real funny. Talk about he not doing too much. Alright, bro. Okay.
Shit. I'm as confident as I could
that
Miami is still going to end up being the team that trades for Dame. And whatever punishments could come from continuing doing things like this, it wouldn't be...
Yeah, how do I get the fruit?
...actually be a serious deterrent, at least among the players making the kind of money that Dame is. Ben Simmons was willing to sacrifice like a year's worth of salary, for God's sakes. But now here we are at a standstill, waiting for anything to actually...
Yeah, I was trying to talk to you. Alright, I'm in party.
...to be had surrounding this discourse and this move by the NBA.
Yo, yeah. How do I get the fruit again?
It has happened plenty of times in NBA history. CP3 said, "Do not trade me to those."
No, I'm saying the fruit. I need to eat a fruit.
He was not going anywhere but New York when he left Denver. Anthony Davis made sure.
And this is where I stay consistent. I think in all of these scenarios that Russ is bringing up,
all right, bet.
It did get horny. It did get horny. Like, God damn. Really? Really?
He was going to LA, no question about it. James Harden got to pick where exactly he would be traded the last 2 times, going on 3. Hell, even before he was in the NBA, Kobe made sure his ass didn't end up in Charlotte. But a lot of people seem to be rubbed the wrong way by this, specifically because it's Damian Lillard doing it.
What?
A lot of people, a lot more than you would think even, stand Damian Lillard.
All of them. Yeah.
Looking for a reliable
no, 9.
lawn care team to make your yard flourish?
Yeah.
Rainbow Lawn Care is your local source for dependable lawn care in the Twin Cities.
Electric Cherry, Meal Kick, Dead Shot, Double Tap, Juggernaut, Stamina, Quick Revive. Okay.
Specifically because of the loyalty thing. They weren't even necessarily Portland Trailblazers fans, but they liked...
Oh, I guess I did find one of these wheels.
This crowd of NBA fans tends to make it their job to bitch and moan about player empowerment, about players being able to choose specifically where they go. They hate anything even resembling what Dame has done here.
What is happening?
Dame was the perfect example of what they think a star player should be to an NBA franchise.
So we just need one more?
Loyal to the team, loyal to the city, doesn't make a big fuss when the rest...
Did you do the artillery show?
You know, besides for...
My bad. You do the artillery show? Okay, well, I'll do it then.
Look at that reply from Dame to Paul George.
You gotta wait until it's like right over it, right?
Paul got completely owned. So this same crowd got super visceral, and I think...
Damn, how do I aim this? It's like right above.
They're saying they've lost a ton of respect for him. The irony in all of this is from the actual Portland fans that I do know, which, to be fair, is just 3 people, but like, I feel like that's a lot of Blazers fans to know unless you live in Portland. In that group, they really don't seem to hate Lillard for this, like, at all. It's really just the dweebs who really harped on Dame's loyalty as some big deal. Now, as for what I think, well, first of all, I would say, sure, there is a degree of hypocrisy, I suppose, to doing what he is doing now, but people can change their minds.
Yeah.
Damn, this plane is not coming.
Yeah, he does look like a crazy hypocrite. But it's also fine to change opinions. You know what I'm saying? The way...
Yeah, keep that zombie alive.
The way y'all view the world...
What do we got next? We gotta get the electric.
It's completely different than the way y'all view it now. Shit, even for me, the way I view content creation just a week ago is way different from how I view it now. You know what I'm saying? But in that regard, though, I do think there are a couple of instances where it's like, okay, I ain't gonna lie, I get it, your mind can change, but with the way you've been acting over the last 5 years, this does look crazy. This does look crazy. And out of everyone in the NBA, Dame has been the one that's been, yeah, I'm Mr. Loyal. I want to get it done in Portland, and I don't want to.
Oh, I got it. Let's go.
and go to other teams and don't thug it out.
It's on. We got to get on that bridge, right?
That ain't gonna be me. I'm Dame. I'm Big Dame. Yeah, I'm one of the dirt.
It lands on that bridge, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Where we got
one of them.
Oh.
For all of a sudden.
Everywhere? Damn. I don't know.
Trade, but to go about it like this.
Do you know the parts? The spaces? I thought it was that one where we got a shock.
Not long ago that he had no doubt in his loyalty to Portland, and then a few weeks later he requested a trade. I really don't understand with that being something that changed about him, which is a pretty significant thing. People would not expect anything different to happen as well with how Dame has behaved. We have not seen Damian Lillard navigate a trade situation before. And tell me, what does his...
Was I supposed to like look at it while it was dropping?
Anything to do with navigating a trade situation? I don't see the correlation. And
you said it can land anywhere?
That it's like selfish for him to force himself somewhere specifically because it hurts Portland's assets.
Oh, I swear I thought it landed on that bridge where you got the zap. I thought that's what we had to do. Oh, bet.
Shout out to the BSG.
Bet.
I think it's fine that he requested a trade, but two things can be true.
So then what is the zap for when we're on the zip line?
Lie. You do look crazy when you have been everything that I've just said.
Oh, there's another one, that's why.
That's it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm proud that he took the leap of faith and actually demanded a trade. And see that
any variable here, yeah.
Money,
yeah.
In another scenario while still being able to play winning basketball. I'm happy for him. But at the same token, he does look crazy. Being Mr. Loyalty all these years. And now being, you know, Mr. Unloyal, like to the nth degree, you know. VSG Piccolo for $5. As a Dame fan turned Blazers fan, I'm not upset Dame wants out. It's time. I'm upset he wants Portland to take Miami's trash offer, and I agree. I agree with that.
Fuck that. Dame has given this franchise more than enough. I think it's
getting some purple water.
Ridiculous to also put the burden of
I need to kill one before it mutates, bro.
On top of it. It feels like people think because Dame was loyal to them for so long, he's still supposed to care about their future like that's his job anymore. It's silly. And I think Dame rightfully thinks, I have put my time in here. I should be rewarded with them trading me to the most ideal situation, even if it means getting a lesser return. Is there some hypocrisy in him asking for a deal altogether? I mean, I guess. But what else did you want from him? I don't think requesting one team to be moved to specifically is that much of a sin. I really, really don't.
Dude, every time I move backward in this game, it like
pulling against the other 20
pulls me forward. This is weird.
Is that okay? Well,
alright, I also want to clarify. I don't have a problem with Dame saying, yo, I'm demanding a trade, and I specifically want to go to the Miami and call me the great day. You know what I'm saying? I think when it becomes extra is the threat of sitting out games, is the threat of not playing for other teams if you don't get traded to said scenario. I think a person that did this just fine was Paul George, actually. When Paul George demanded a trade out of Indiana, I don't have a problem with that. I believe when Paul George requested out of Indiana, he was like, yeah, I want to go to the Lakers, and if not the Lakers, the Clippers. But then when Indiana came to him and said, yo, Cleveland's an option. Yo, I think Boston was an option at that time. Yo, OKC's an option. These are going to be scenarios where, listen, it's not where you want to go to, but hey, you're still going to be in a very winning situation.
Yeah, you're trying to kill the...
And you will have a chance to win a championship and you get out of Indiana. And he said, bet, let's ball. Let's give Oklahoma City a fucking chance. I think that's great right there. I think that's great. But when you go to lengths of, yo, I want out of this city. I want to go to Miami, and if you send me anywhere else, yeah, I ain't playing for it. Okay. Okay, alright, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? Another person, Kawhi. Got the Darren in the chat. Kawhi's another one. Shout out to them Clipper boys, man. Kawhi wanted out of San Antonio, and I believe, like Paul George, was hinting at, yo, bring me to LA. Fuck it. Bring me to LA. But then, he got traded to Toronto out of all places, which I'm gonna be honest was not, I didn't expect that shit to come. He said, okay, I have 1 year left on my contract. I'm gonna be a free agent after it. We got a good squad here. We can compete for a championship. And I'm gonna give it my all to this franchise for this 1 year. And the cards will play out the way that they play out. And they won a fucking championship. I fuck with that. But I'm gonna emphasize again, this is not just a Dame thing. When Harden did it, when AD did it, when Chris Paul did it, I didn't like, and I think even Kyrie to a certain degree, I didn't like the way they were going about it. And even Kyrie, I kind of respected Kyrie because all his shit was, post 2017 was, if y'all don't trade me, I'm not gonna play. Just trade me anywhere else. So then he went to Boston, and all I'm gonna say is there's a reason why he went up to that podium and said, yeah, if y'all would have me back next year, I'd like to resign. I saw how he played for us in 2018 and saw that he was actually giving effort out there. He was a number 1 seed with Kyrie. We had a 17, 15, 16 game winning streak with Kyrie. Shit just didn't turn out well after the 2019 season. But I definitely know for a fact he gave it a good effort in 2018. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I understand this is a radical perspective given the length on his contract, but I think it is perfectly fine for him to do this. I think Dame and every other player is well within their right to request to go to one team specifically. Now, whether that team wants them is up to that team, so obviously stars have far more power to do something like this than role players would, and that's something I always want to mention when talking about player empowerment, is that often player empowerment actually just looks like star player empowerment. So, just something to keep in mind. But as far as I am concerned in these situations, I am almost always going to be on the side of the player. Think for a second about what a trade actually is from the perspective of the player being traded. Not just, oh, it's cool that this team traded for this player. Think about how it actually affects their lives, because this is a seriously life-altering thing for them. In the case of Lillard, he has given...
Yo. Shit, what are we on right now? Okay. I'm eating my fruit right now. Oh, it didn't even give me a fruit. Yo, it didn't give me a fruit. What the fuck?
He has been there since he was...
I did it with all of them, yeah.
He became the man that he is today there.
The fuck?
For him, he is choosing to leave that, and that's a big-ass deal. That's why it took him so long to ask for a trade in the first place.
And I need to kill this fucking mutated zombie, but it's not fucking mutating.
You think you're going to end up in Miami, and you get traded to fucking Utah. Fuck that, man. I think Dame and every player in the league, every player that was in the league, should be able to say, fuck that, I am not going to Utah. Fuck that, I am not going to Charlotte. Fuck that, I am not going to Boston. That one actually works twice. Within the power dynamic between front offices and players like Dame or Anthony Davis,
Bro said fuck us, huh?
impression that they have become the all-powerful ones, looking down upon the franchises that they can just easily...
Okay, he does bring up a good point. I will say that. He does bring up a good point. But even with that, I do still think there's a line. If I want out of Portland, there's specifically a reason, right? Like, yo, I want out of Portland because I want to go to a winning situation. If y'all send me to Charlotte, if y'all send me to Houston, if y'all send me to maybe San Antonio is a special case because it's different. Well, let's just say San Antonio, Detroit. Fuck that, I ain't playing. I'm honestly cool with that. But if there is an option for you to go to a contender, if there is an option for you to go to a competitive team, and you're just saying no because you want to go to a specific competitive, where I think things cross the line. So.
Bend to their will, but over here.
And again, to emphasize, it's not just Boston. If like Philly came to the table with an offer that Portland wanted to accept, I don't see why Dame should refuse that, bro. Why? Why? You get to go to a team that's contending for a championship. You're gonna be playing alongside fucking Joel Embiid. You got a good supporting cast with you. And if you're Dame for real, if you're this guy that you say you are, if you're trying to prove that you can win a championship as this guy that you say you are, why not go to Philly? Why not?
Here in reality, that is decided.
Trying to end the round.
I got the easy one challenge.
What secrets will be revealed this time?
I'm good.
Is he can somehow prove that I'm like an abusive employer, I'm an unfair employer, X, Y, and Z. Then I think there should be a process to prove that. And I guess that's
Give me
the
the
case
dead
for
wire.
Dame in this case. Like, okay, I mean, in actuality, that should be the case. But when the team isn't providing you with help, then what the fuck? You shouldn't be trapped to that team. So I guess that's a fair case as well. But that's what I'm saying, though. I think there is a balance of where lines are being crossed in both directions. I think teams and franchises should have some sort of security when they sign players to these.
Trying to end the round.
Yeah, wait. Give me a minute.
Hello? I'm really quite low on ammo. These always end up spent and exhausted, long before I do. You know, there was a time when presenting a man with 2 weapons was the prelude to a duel.
Okay, got it. How many trials do you need? How many you got left?
Sorry, what?
But as manipulative as
Still both of the 2.
as much power as Dame's star talent brings him, all
I
that
got a raindrop,
only
so hopefully this one will go
balance
faster.
the scales. And even then, the power still very much exists outside of his hands.
Can a Thresher
I gotta
please
say, I feel
spawn?
bad for Dame. He's been put into a box of damned if you do, damned if you don't. For
Just
years,
need a
just
Thresher to
as
spawn, and I need to kill him before he spawns.
asking him to ask for a trade for a very long time.
I don't think it's a damn if you do, damn if you don't situation. Because I'm not gonna lie. If he stayed with the Portland Trailblazers and was still on that, yeah, I'm Dame, I'm loyal to my franchise, we would have just kept on pushing and talked about the actual contenders maybe. Okay, but okay, want to be a loser? That's fine. If he requested a trade and just left to, I want to go to Miami, but if y'all trade me anywhere else, as long as it's a contender, and I'm fine with it, I don't think people would be having this upgrade. But for the last 2 months, for every report out there to just say, yo, Dame wants to go to Miami. Dame wants to go to Miami. He's not gonna play he's not gonna play for anyone besides Miami. He's gonna sit out games. He's gonna do this, that, and the third. That's when it gets corny. That's when it gets tired. That's it. That's it.
Bro, I'm not getting a fruit.
Is that too much?
This is so stupid.
I don't think that's too much. I don't think that's too much.
And now he has finally done that. But then he apparently just loses respect from so many people.
Here's how to grow the fruit plant and eat it for a free perk on the Black Ops 3 Zombies map. That's a bonus. When the fruit is grown, you can consume the fruit for a 50% chance of getting a free perk, regardless of how many perks or perk slots you already have. If the plant doesn't give you a free perk slot, the fruit will make you throw up and nothing will happen. To grow the fruit plant, you'll have to plant a seed and water it each round with a different colored 115 water. The blue 115 water is found behind Lab A near the giant spider boss area. The green 115 water is found behind Lab B next to the giant rock. And the purple 115 water is found in the spider cocoon room inside of the bunker. After the 3rd round of watering, a plant will grow and you have a 25% chance of it being a fruit plant, so I suggest watering multiple seeds at a time to ensure that you get the fruit.
Oh my god. That's why. I was supposed to do it with a bunch of different ones.
A little bit of autonomy within that process. I also want to point out that I think it is extremely weird that Dame, of all people, is the one being condemned for this practice. This is the first time the league has...
No, I don't. They said it's a 25% chance. I don't think that's nice, dude. That's just fucked up. So I just gotta plant a bunch of seeds.
As I previously mentioned, James Harden himself in this offseason now wants to go specifically to the Clippers after forcing himself specifically to the Sixers, after
That's
forcing
why.
himself specifically to the Nets.
That would be
The Lillard
stupid.
who has given more grace to the Portland Trailblazers than any franchise has ever deserved from their superstar player. He's the one on the chopping block. Make it make sense.
Oh, okay, let's make it make sense. It goes back to what I said. James Harden has never been Mr. Loyal. He's never, and I'm gonna read Mir Super Chat here in a second. He's never been the dude clowning all the motherfuckers.
So I just haven't got a Thrasher in a billion years, and usually
That's never been
they.
James Harden, from my understanding. That's never been James Harden. And also, when he was acting out of
That's
doing
stupid.
the same thing Rusty was talking about.
Then can you do it?
Shit for it. Chat, am I wrong? Chat, am I wrong? I remember the fat suit Harden.
No, I'm saying, can you just water the fruit?
So I don't. Nah, I can't say
Yeah.
that James Harden is just, hey, you doing all of this with no criticism, but why all the attention on Dame compared to Dame? No, because James Harden.
Yeah, and then I'll just eat it if you get it.
And at this point in his career, we've just accepted that this is just James Harden. And like Hardy had said in the chat earlier, hey, he doesn't fuck with James Harden for that reason. Meanwhile, with Dame, he's been.
I got a perk, but it didn't give me the fruit. That's crazy.
I'm taking the hard route, the real route, though, the real route. I've never heard that from James Harden, and that's the difference. And also the reason why.
Nah, I got a perk, but I didn't get a fruit. That shit was weird.
Right now is because Dame has never been traded.
I need more seeds.
Dame is a bigger name right now in terms of this discussion. Dame is the one that's going to get the headlines right now. That's it. That's it. But trust me, if it was the exact same thing with just different names,
hey yo,
James Harden on the Portland Trail Blazers, and it was Dame that did everything that James Harden did, James Harden would still be getting all of this shit. Keep it a beat.
It is well understood that his loyalty was of great significance to that franchise. He has dragged them to more success than they had any right to have. And he has been with them for 11 seasons. Meanwhile, players who have given their teams literally a year and a half can force their way to one specific team and then do that same thing, and not a fucking word is said. Now,
that's what I'm saying. Rusty was
hey yo.
Like crazy. To say not a fucking word has been said about James Harden is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. You're paying a little bit too much to Dame. We was cooking James Harden when he wanted out.
That nigga Bezos is retarded. So let me know when you finish it so I can open it.
On NBA 2K24, guys, we did it. Moment of silence for the people that said,
I don't got the zombie.
Matter. Obviously, it does, and I'm not talking.
I don't got no zombies.
But all of our voices together, it is back in the game, man. Drop a like on this video and let's get into it because it's gonna be a really, really long one. Now, of course, we don't know what is the Legend Reward. We're going to reset every season. There's
too many weapons. I've certainly never found my limit. say it clearly. Inevitable. Touch me is to invite death! Can we please stop with all the poking? Perhaps one day we will not need bullets. Today is not that day! I warned you, do not touch me! What do you hope to achieve by slapping your claws at me?
Oh, here it is. Come here, come here, come here.
Let's go. Thank you.
Is going to be green. Something in 92, 93. Well,
Alright, now I need to kill a mutated zombie before it enrages. Dude, like, what does that even mean? It's not gonna... It's...
so it's here. And will be a guaranteed make if you hit it. Heavily contested shots.
Okay.
Look like full white misses, but that's just an artifact of the art. There will always
Yeah, dude, I haven't got a single one, though. Like, I haven't seen any mutated zombies.
Make sure you understand.
You know how to?
You're not going to be able to go out there on 2K24 and just shoot a contested shot 100% just because you timed it right, it's going to go in. Although, if you're in the right circumstance where you're open, actually open, you have the right rating on things like that, you're going to be green shots per day. There's no more full bars.
I've done that so many times. Oh, damn, we got 2 fruits.
This is amazing news. I'm talking about, like, we have went over news for years and years.
There we go.
It's probably the best news we've had since, like, 2K20. Like, I mean, Rookie to Legend is huge, guys. We've been talking about this so so much throughout the last few years. It's finally back. Now, are they going to do it correctly? What are they going to do with it? I have no idea. But right now, it sounds very good. There will still be some seasonal releases, but the vast majority of gameplay animations will be available on day one. 2K24 also features the
What'd you say?
year-over-year signature animation upgrade we've done in recent memory thanks to Pro Play. Another W, guys. We talked about this just a few days ago.
So that's what that means? I thought it meant before he turns into a Thrasher.
I had 2K23 early. I was sitting there playing.
Oh, there's more.
You know, the servers weren't on. I was figuring out, oh, this NBA player has a...
He ate me.
Comes out and be definitely using that. I love the hardened signature escape, whatever it's called. It didn't come out till August. Thank God that is gone, but there will still be some seasonal releases, okay? So we'll see what comes out, and we have a lot more animations to choose from. So
there you go.
Very interesting as well. Answered in the previous tweet, but yes, every shot that's not 100% smothered is greenable. Windows guys determine the factors, defense, ratings, badges, team, the primary drivers. But don't worry, contested shots are very hard to knock down on higher difficulties. So you're actually going to be able to bring some crazy stuff on 2K24.
What did I just get stuck on?
You're going to have such
literally nothing.
A small green window on like a 50% contested
nah.
shot.
Oh, no, I need help.
That I don't see a lot of those going in. It seems similar to how it is now. So you can green contested shots on 2K23, 30%, 40%, and takeover, things like that. But the green window,
I should have popped my raindrops.
So now Mike Wang said something weird.
I'll do it right here.
No one asked. You can also meter dunk standing dunks in 2K24, but it's really hard to pull off at the moment. It's a work in progress. So I commented on that because I was very confused. Like, obviously you can do that on 2K23. I said, does this give a competitive advantage if timed right? Like you get more contact. Basically, what I'm asking is, yes, you can do meter standing like you can this year, but does that give you an advantage? Obviously, at the risk of missing more dunks, like because you have to time it. So what that means is, what I'm trying to ask,
I got Percoholic.
Is, if I do this, obviously I have the risk of missing more.
Damn, I lost my Pack-a-Punch gun.
Like a layup, it's actually going to give me a Shaq contact standing dunk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. But Dooms, who I believe he played 2K24 early, he said, nah, it means you're doing a standing dunk every time using the meter, far from pointless. I said, but could you have just held the dunk button? He said, and the second question, yeah, I felt I got a better dunk.
Damn, I need another shield.
Doesn't matter. Limited my dunk packages and had a feel for what was triggering most, hoping standing dunks are in the same realm as far as what triggers especially contact. So Mike Wing said that they were still working on that feature, like making it better, but yo, that could be the return of like a skill gap of paint, in the, you know what I'm saying? Like big man in the paint, because that's a skill gap. Being able to time the contact dunk in the paint, being able to force those animations more, but you obviously have to time it and you have to green it now this year.
There's only 3.
Something that could definitely be in a skill gap. He says,
oh shit, more is coming. Damn, I should have stayed, bro. I'm wasting the fuck out of my... And there he is right there, of course. Well, he is already about to enrage. Probably.
Way more responsive in 2K24. So, man, they said a lot about the dribbling. I don't know if you guys caught that yet.
Yeah, kill him.
Some of the things they talked about have been in previous 2Ks, but I don't know. We will see, bro. Because, you know, they say fancy things about dribbling.
Yeah, dude. This is fucking retarded. I keep losing my Percoholic.
Somewhere around there. I mean, it's just like since next gen came out, it's been a little bit funky to me. It feels like when you do certain things, you get stuck in these animations, and you're doing moves that you flick 3 seconds ago. So if it is better, I'm all for, obviously, you know, I'm a dribbler. You guys know, like, that's my main thing. I'm a guard. I play every position, but I love to dribble, right? So we will see, bro. I'll see when the game comes out, and I'll let you guys know. Anyway, this one
just need a shield.
Very important, okay? So someone asked,
of course.
How do the defensive...
That was probably Percoholic too. Yeah, I got near death.
On defense First bar gone equals 20% block / steal rating nerf. 2 bars gone, 40% nerf. Third bar gone, a 75% nerf. So that first reach attempt when you're going for steal as a lockdown this year is your most important. Now look,
Jesus, just got triple swiped so hard.
I don't know if this has been confirmed, but I don't think that it was confirmed. But I actually had a theory this entire year that your first adrenaline as a defender was the most important. So I don't know if that's been confirmed or not. I don't think it has. But I believe it was that way in 2K23 to a certain extent. Maybe not to like what he was saying right there. But I've actually already thought that for 2K23. Now, hearing about all this offensive stuff, but what about defense? What will be considered a bump enough for the offensive player to lose an adrenaline? Riding their head, bumping them off course, or a full body up? It said any body up that's not considered a
Alright, so what are we trying to do? Oh, yeah.
For the ball handler. That is crazy. So if you guys didn't see yesterday, that has been announced that you're like, if you get bumped, you're losing an adrenaline. You're not going to be as a dribbler losing as much adrenaline from what they
So just find a sport.
bigger window being able to move without losing one, but the burst will still lose one. But when you get bumped, you're going to lose one. So that's going to be interesting to see. I have a video I want to show you guys. We just have way too much news to talk about. From 2K16, where you're just like what I'm thinking about what they're going to do.
Finally. Yep.
Is in 2K16, bro, you could
Oh, so shooting at him makes him enraged?
They were actually going to stop and then stop. And it was a bump, bump, bump all the way up the court if you went the right way with them. Now, anyway, with pro play, have jump shots been revamped. And because KD jump shot looks a bit different to the one we currently have, he said, yes, we have a ton of new jumpers sourced from pro play. KD's jumper perfectly mirrors his
I might get one right here.
Happens to be the shot I've been using on my player for the last few weeks, too, guys. This is amazing news for anybody. Like, you guys know, I like a little bit of arcading in the 2K games. But
do I kill them once they get hit by the spore?
Yesterday on Twitter, if you guys seen it, I said, if you would have showed me this trailer 10 years ago, like what they showed yesterday.
Dude, they're just not spawning.
Exact same as in real life. I would have went into cardiac arrest. Like, I would have been needing
there we go.
A freaking ambulance.
I don't have the...
On the spot. That's insane, bro. Like, actually insane.
There we go, I got it. Finally, I got all my challenges done now. Bad. There we fucking go. Let's go. Jesus, bro. Alright, now do we have to go on that thing?
There's going to be less cheese animations. LeBron's step back isn't going to be stepping back 5,000 feet like it does this year. I mean, it's a lot of big changes, but we'll see. Anyway, the ratings...
I do not want that SVG.
On top of what you already have. If you have dog rebounding ratings, and we talked about this earlier, he said you will not be getting rebounds. And this guy said, will there be any confirmation on the exact increase in attributes? He said,
I think we just got to reclaim him, right?
We'll evaluate based on feedback. So, there will be around just...
Oh my god.
5 to 10 rating boosts. Some of them were like, you get a 10.
Really?
And then like the subcategories, you get like a 5. So I think if you have slashing takeover, obviously
there's an insta kill.
Driving dunk, but then you get, for example, like a +5 speed. I think that's how it was. I could be wrong, but some of them got +10, some of them got +5 is what I'm trying to say already.
I've done it.
So, can we see the green light right away this year? Mike wait, he said, King, talk, bro. Guys, I'm trying for you guys. Greens are still delayed because
love you, monkeys.
That way. So, greens are still delayed, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. Of course, this isn't like a huge thing, but I would rather see the greens right away. That's just me.
Fuck this, bro.
Do ratings exceed the 99 cap in Takeover on 2K24? Yes, Takeover can temporarily boost your rating over 99, and it will make a difference. Now, Mike Wang, from my knowledge, has not talked about that specific question in years now. I'm so glad that he...
So the lightning struck?
He said that going over 99 does make a difference. So we finally know for this specific game that going over 99 matters. I've tried to tell people when I make my 100 driving dunk build, when I make my 100 3-pointer, 99 3 plus for arm sleeve, then we're in, sharpshooting takeover.
Let's do the zip line first, yeah.
People just didn't believe me. So, hey, look.
Oh my God, dude. I got near death. I got near death.
I understand you guys question me, but I'm here. I got you. And look, we got a few more things that's going to be coming out soon. In a few weeks where I'm going to say, I told you guys. I predicted it. I told you. Anyway, here we go. What's the difference in shot contest percentage?
I have mine out. All right.
We don't want to guess. We want to know how effective the grades are. A+ will reduce the contest.
Zip line, yeah.
13%.
So what do we got to do though? I remember to do it. No, we both got to do it. We definitely both got to. Yeah, right?
Huge. And I really hope
I'm pretty sure while somebody rides the zip line, one of us has to shock it. So then we fall down.
That is shown to us. That 2K Labs doesn't have to go in there and figure out themselves like they've done every year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is what the game actually is. Because 2K needs to go in there and tell us. Lots of games are going in there and doing that. So I would love to see that. It was also brought up in Uncle Jimmy's Space. We did one like a month or two ago, which is like a live podcast on Twitter.
Sure, are you going to shock me?
Yeah, but bro, Mike Wing is telling us percentages, man. I'm liking this a lot, bro.
Okay.
Anyway, will Basic be back?
Yep, good shit. Did you do it? You did it, right? Yeah, it was right. Yeah, I got it. Oh. Okay, you keep the electric, yeah, okay. So, the cog, yeah. Now we need to go do the other thing, the cage.
38 said no. Generic numbered shots were all in on real NBA players.
Well, I got my electric.
There are a ton of options, though. I'm sure you'll find something you like.
So, yeah, you go in it.
Oh, man, bro. Now, look, I know some people want the numbered shots.
Tell me when to shock it. Do I have to shock it now?
Absolute lover of basketball.
Oh, yeah, so you can go inside.
Okay, look, I know some people want it back.
W. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure you just got to look down and grab it or whatever.
Basketball, in real life, I watch it, I play it
Yep.
in the game. Basketball is my whole life, so seeing all these realistic things.
It's going to drop you down again. You got it?
Or alley-oop still meter.
All right, bet I'm going to go build the Masamune. All right, bet we're like done. We're done, aren't we? We just need to go to the boss fight. I need to get Perkaholic.
Uncle Demi channeled some inner Mike
Masamune, yeah.
and he said, R.I.P.
Oh, wait, don't we need to shoot something with the Masamune? Shoot some plants?
I do want to play both sides here, okay? I'm sorry, Uncle Demi, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But once again, I want to go back to what I said yesterday, okay? Uncle Demi is telling us things from
Yep.
PC.
No, we got it.
Change when the game comes out, and 1 million people have touched the game. But Uncle Demi, you said last year that demigod builds were gone.
Oh, shit, yeah. Try to come and put it in here.
You said that. Now, keep in mind, this year he has been on a whole different level. An entirely different level of actually putting his own reputation on the line. If you guys have been seeing his videos, if you've been seeing me show his tweets, whatever, he has been talking the talk about 2K23. That's big talk to go out there as a creator and say that 2K23.
Damn, do we have to mesmerize? I feel like we have to mesmerize another poster.
We got a lot more to see about 2K24, but man, I did not expect to hear about Rookie Selection today, guys.
Oh yeah, build the elevator.
Until September 7th, you know what I'm saying?
Elevator, yeah.
Thank you, 2K, for giving us some news earlier. Seriously, thank you for giving us news. We're getting news earlier than we did last year, but besides the gameplay trailer. Anyway, Lamar said,
all right, the elevator's open.
ISO and guard ball like I do in the States. He said, is that even a question?
I'm not ready for it yet. I got to get Perka and then near death.
Good 2K League and leave us normal people alone unless I'm sitting corner for you.
All right, bet.
You know, I can't cuss. Gotta keep that ad revenue up. Gotta pay my rent.
I got raindrops, so I'm gonna use that.
Video and comment down below rent paid if you guys have made it this far, because we still have more news. It's disgusting. It is actually
Jug, let's go.
Disgusting how much news we have. Again, no disrespect, but a lot of you ISO players that are Trey Young, Westbrook, Left Right Made need to tell your center to make a peer inside and work on the holding circle to set that big body. Y'all gonna laugh, but watch That said, Jimmy, would I be a good ISO player on 2K24? Yeah, was one of the first ones that came to mind. You actually know how to dribble. So if you know how to dribble on 2K23, you're good, bro. But if you're literally made, like, that's all you can do is Trey Young and then Steve Francis, left, right. That's the only thing you got in your bag. Looking tough for you, buddy. You might have to hit the my court of doom. Is there going to be some sort of penalty for players who spam the offensive players out of bounds call? Getting someone who does that in their rec, getting on top makes the game unplayable. Yes, offensive player out of bounds has been added to the griefing rules. Players who do it will grade out. You guys have no idea. If you haven't watched my rec videos, if you have watched my rec videos this year, that is insanely good. They added a grief rules, meaning when you're running out of bounds, you're probably going to lose like a whole teammate grade, maybe 2 teammate grades. Once you do it 2 or 3 times, you're probably going to get kicked out of the game. There's some sort of rules where you can't do that anymore. You got to buy 4-ply tissues and start crying. Walk around the court this year, buddy. No running out of bounds because didn't get the ball.
It's literally just a bunch of little kids like Terrence, bro.
How long this video's gonna be, bro? But LD2K went to Twitter and said, "I think dribble gods are going to be fun to watch this year, and defensive-minded people will be ready to step up to it. Going to be a fun dance." So if you guys don't know, LD2K.
Oh no! I was talking about this video that I'm watching.
It goes back to what?
Humans have evolved many skills. Fighting bugs is
yeah.
That's why STEM harnesses active ingredients found in plants that target nerves bugs have, but you and your family.
There we go. Yeah, I literally just need 2 gobble gums and we're good to go.
Jimmy was saying that offense is going to be overpowered, defense is going to be overpowered. Let the better man win. So
near death. I'm gonna get near death, so I really just got anywhere right here twice.
This year made a tweet saying Mike is dropping gems. Make sure in 2K24 your jumper has a high shot timing stability grade if you want less variation in your jump shot speed. So they're talking straight to me. It's my #1 complaint this whole year. Thank God. And Power says Wolf said your shot timing stability rating controls how much you get different releases in 2K24. So guys, that thing is going straight to A+. Like I said in yesterday's video, straight to A+. Now look, Mike Wayne tweeted out something funny. He said another cool 2K24 new gen addition for my players. You can equip triple threat and dribble move emotes this year and fire them off with D-pad down. So you're gonna be able to hit a little emote on someone and then break them, green it for game. Yo, that is the highest level of disrespect possible now on 2K. Imagine if someone hits you with that, or they drop you and then hit you. Yo, bro, nah, they gotta see me. They gotta see me with the ones in real life, bro. If that happens.
He said with the ones in real life.
Defense for 2K24, more responsive control and body ups, less sliding. Right.
All right, I got near death. Let's go.
More on this in the future. This goes hand in hand with the new adrenaline system. Dribblers have freedom, but match up against an elite defender.
Let's go. My boy Takio.
Again, Wolf is the guy from the 2K League.
Takio.
Lockdown, and obviously, you know, if you're in the 2K League, you're very good at the game. Okay, that's pretty much it. People say, oh, if you're in the 2K League, you're just a cheeser, and that is like the craziest level of disrespect because I know they're talking about the
what am I gonna get by?
Right, you know, things like that. But there's 8 other
Oh, I don't have a gas mask.
Like obviously, you know, you got your shooting guards, but then you got a lockdown that has to guard the cheese. And you got a center that has to split when they go to split when they get the board. So you have to be an elite level player to make it there. Okay, so saying they're just cheaters is crazy coping just because they're not good enough at the game. Anyway, Mike Wang. I had a question. As I saw earlier, despite your build, you can get any takes in the game so I can play it. Girl, what is it? So I play as an out of position, power forward at 6'10", 6'11". Well, I get 2 shot takes. My midi isn't high. He said you can choose any. Just don't expect the stream takeover to make you the Rosen if you're rocking a 25 shot mid rating. So once again, doubling down player contact. Yes, you're going to be able to, with a 25 3-pointer, select sharp take if you want. However, that's probably not going to be what you want to do. Okay, so anyway, back to where he said that the steals and blocks are 20% less and 40% nerfs. Is it per possession? He said yes, this is per possession. So obviously, just like on 2K23 this year, if you are spamming, you're not going to get that back till there's like a foul or the new play starts. So anyway, we have another one, okay? It just keeps going. So 10 points to all attributes are just the ones based off takeovers, slash and take should increase shooting. The defense, he said the boosts are applied to the attributes associated with the category you choose. So if you choose slash and takeover, you are going to get like plus 10 driving dunks, plus 10 driving layups, things like that. Now, is there any new pass styles? About twice as many as last year from pro play. I mean, sounding good, bro. Sounding good. I'm gonna just keep saying it sounds good, looks good, all that type of stuff because I haven't played the game yet. But man, it's looking good. Love how authentic jumpers are. If you love the NBA, you'll immediately notice we also get animations from pro play that we wouldn't think to capture in mocap. So there are some really unique shots, moves, and passes that change the gameplay for the better. Because you said, what's your favorite thing about the pro play feature? So, man, 2K24 gameplay could look way different, or not like way different, but obviously different than any 2K we've ever seen. Now, what's the sweet spot in your opinion on ball handling or speed with ball? What ratings will unlock the top tier animations? I really like Steph and Curry's moves, so I usually go to 92. However, the highest unlock is Steve Francis' signature size up at 95. So the Steve Francis little left right is probably back in the game. You know, the move this year for all, probably most of everybody that is a quote unquote comp player that does the quote unquote left riding move is using Steve Francis. So 95, they have moved it up. That's another thing, guys.
That nigga's dead.
That is another thing, unless you're new, of course, hit that subscribe button that I talked about. Moving the animations up. Why would you get Michael Jordan free throw line dunks at an 88 driving dunk and you only need Golden to take off the fly from the free throw line? It makes no sense, right? I think you only need like a 75 vertical too. Literally, it makes no sense. Move the ratings up that matter. Make them important. Make there be a reason to go up that high. That will make the builder more balanced for sure. When you say dunks are green or mid, does that include lobs? No. Finishing alleys works almost identically to 2K23. So 2K23, if this is your first time playing next gen,
Well, that makes no sense. Alley-oops are better than dunks. Unless it's just way easier to green dunks. That's basically what dude did say. There we go. Good shit.
I gotta breathe, guys. But look, 2K23 Team Takeover, what has changed this year?
Almost as though they were my own. Takeo Musaki.
Oh, wait.
I did not believe I would find you in such a place.
You're the host.
I was a warrior. I fought many great battles for the glory of our nation, for the honor of the dying samurai spirit. I was a hero. I share this memory. I have lived many of the same victories. I later learned that my victories were unwelcome. His betrayal was driven by petty jealousy. He knew I could endure anything, that I feared not even my own death. Punishment is one thing. This is cruelty. Who could be so evil as to desire another soul to endure such suffering? Who amongst us could be so dishonorable? Are you so blinded by your own loyalty? The orders came from the Emperor himself. My life, my path, is built upon a lie. This realm may have been corrupted and consumed by evil, but we possess the power to change things. A better tomorrow is only possible if we blow away the ashes of the past. None of us choose the means by which mercy will find us. But I am at peace. I understand what must be done. Will you be my Kaishakunin my honor.
It's you next, Nikolai.
Nein. There is something else we must do. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion. Call it our insurance policy. In case we don't like where we end up.
You want to die or? What do you want to do?
The Skull's light demands your surrender, Horde! Will you please stop that? I have more pressing matters to attend to. I have come too far to turn back now.
Swarm spirit announces itself. The hunt is on. But who is the quarry?
As the Horde falls, we edge ever closer to victory! You have torn my uniform!
Bro, we're literally just standing still and just cannot die. Finally. That was crazy. GG. Let's go. That was the first time I've completed Zetsubo since like it came out. Or actually since Zombies Chronicles came out. I did it the other week, but I didn't finish it. Shit, anytime, literally anytime. I'm still gonna be playing right now, so, but literally just let me know anytime.
Alright, well that's Nanovisor out of the way.
Oh yeah, for me, shit, it's early, so yeah. It's 14.
Let me see if I can do this.
Right. Alright, have a good day, man.
Oh yeah. That's such a good spot. Nobody expects it, by the way.
Alright, stream, you saw me go crazy on Zetsubo no Shima.
Wow. I think she has pulse, so I'm careful. Please don't do it to me. Please don't. Not me. Thank you.